everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamley. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite in slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
All right, ready to get underway. Gio Urshela to the plate. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. When you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
One out, base is empty.
Ball,
Shortstop
action
takes
time.
the ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
One down, base is empty. Spanning in a minute. It's 2-2. To the plate. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
This is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Into center, a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dump something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Two outs.
Aye.
Well, don't expect too
No
many.
ball, 3 strikes.
This is a good single ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hey.
And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Back here in Milwaukee. And on the hill, a soft tossing left. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
This is
moving on for the Brewers, the second baseman.
A former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia.
Well, that's off the plate.
And the pitch. It's in there. And 1-1.
Nope, that's the ball. Down to 3-2.
Fancy on the strikeout pitch right there.
Third
Just
baseman.
a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. 1-2, bottom of the first. Pitch.
That's ball 2.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
In the air, right side. Ramirez has it sized up. Calls it in for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. And a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Missed.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. And
corner. Not shortstop. Francisco
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
Sharp driver. Base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now.
That is it.
2 away.
The catcher.
There's no time there.
JD.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in
Molina.
today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now Molina at the plate.
Through there for a strike. This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage, with that crowd behind you, and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more. Pitch. Ready to hit those 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now backs against the walls, but have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ball.
Mets.
All set for
The
the start
catcher,
of the
number
inning.
35,
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Elias Diaz. Diaz flips the corner. It's 0-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, dude. Love being a part of these games.
That one down the line, and it finds its way for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Evan Mendoza.
And now the Mets DH, Evan Mendoza. Hey! One finds the zone.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Just missed. And Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, but he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Hey!
Late with the swing in.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Mets with a chance to score first here in game 1 of the wild card series.
2 balls,
That's
2
pitches
strikes.
outside. Right-hander deals. Hit the fastball at the knee.
Get him out in front. It isn't easy to do against a hitter like this. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. On the ground to third. Throws the first. Mets lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half
for
of the
the
inning.
Brewers,
Here's Eddie Rosario.
the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Quintana back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. with the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below.
The center fielder.
Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there,
Hernandez.
they had to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
To his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
The batter now, Javier Baez. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now the center fielder, Brian Huelva. Here comes the pitch. That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark,
it.
and that's ball one. To third, Rivera. Over to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. Giorgella steps in. He's 0 for 1. It's the corner. Hit to right on the move. Puts it away.
Now batting, the first
Jeter Downs to the plate here.
Right there for a strike. If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
At the belt fires.
Whoa, that's down.
And a count 2-1. Top of the third, no score.
That's ball
3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
The first baseman,
That's a good question.
Donovan Solano.
If they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Solano in the box.
No ball, 2 strikes.
You're feeling like you are in command.
And the righty deals. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. We're back.
Leading off for the Brewers, the right fielder.
Now, Nelson Velasquez. The lefty gets to work. Ball one, no strikes.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
The count is 2-2.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought his fastball a little bit out front.
Down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes.
That's a pretty far bat right there, but we kind of hate to see a long battle like
The
that.
second baseman, Willie.
He was right and let go.
Castro.
Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Next for the Brewers, Willie Castro.
Yeah!
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The line of the pitch. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next in Milwaukee, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
Next for Milwaukee, Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground, right side. Nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
Game one
Leading
of
off
this
for the
wild
Mets,
card series.
the right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Harold Ramirez. Ramirez, 29 years old. They traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw.
Oh.
One down. And now it's Elias Diaz. Grounded out his first time.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away here in game one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in. Ball 2.
One down, base is empty.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Counts even to 2.
2 balls,
That slow
2
right
strikes.
there, he did extremely well. The punt blade, so tough to get that ball.
And another ball.
Hey!
Way out front of the slurve. Here's the second
Now
baseman,
batter,
Jordan
second
Diaz.
baseman,
Doubled in his
Jordan
first debut.
Diaz.
Hey!
It's a breaking ball that drops in.
He's looking great so far. 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to get
First
This
base.
pitch rides in too far. That got him.
So, Berg, if you had to take one for the team, what would you
The
want to
batter,
do?
the
Chris, I think
designated
I have
hitter,
to say upper
Evan
hamstring. So two
Mendoza.
down. Evan Mendoza up now for the Mets.
1-0.
This is inside. Diaz on the first with 2 away.
One and one.
1-1. Picks and deals.
Hey!
One's in there. It's 1-2. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Carlos
First overall pick
Correa.
in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. Why to kick the pin? And it's equal 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one ripped. Ramirez ranging back. Safe and second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle. Here's the
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Rip towards third. Sends it across the first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, J.D. Molina.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, J.D. Molina. Rounded out his first time up.
That's outside.
Ground ball. Eddie Rosario up now for the Brewers.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these
The
guys
center
here.
fielder,
Other than
number
ripping away to the
9,
gap with once one over the
PK.
ball, they're on a 4-guy hits that are
Hernandez.
satisfying them. Nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Here's PK Hernandez. He's over 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
baseman, Javier
Digs in right side.
Baez.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. Two outs. With
That's
chase
ball
that time. Swings and fouls one off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And strike two.
2-2 now.
Rosario off the first with two away. And swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back
Leading off
to
for
the
the Mets,
new inning
the
getting
left
started.
fielder,
Out the left field,
Oscar
Oscar
Mercado.
Berrios back to work. Hard hit down the line and left. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a run.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next for New York, Brian Buelvas. 0 for 1 so far. Slice to right. And
That ball's foul.
Foul.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times.
Ball.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it
1
very
and
well
1.
as a group.
No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle.
He's out.
One away here in the fifth.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to
The
move
third
the runner
baseman,
up and
number
give your
13,
team a chance to score.
Gio
That's exactly what
Urshela.
happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Urshela stands in net and watches strike one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
I got a ball,
there.
1 strike.
And now it's 1 and 2.
3.
Now batting,
Shortstop. Jeter down.
Jeter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball left outside.
Ball one.
Right.
The Mets trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Hey.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's ball 2.
The count is even 2-2.
Pitch across that corner.
3.
That's strand 1. They're still there. It's 2-zip. Back here at American Family
for the
Field,
Brewers,
we head to the bottom of the
the
field.
right fielder,
Coming out from Milwaukee, Nelson Velasquez.
Velasquez.
Pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Ramirez has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for Milwaukee, the second baseman, Willie.
So the lineup flips over.
Castro.
Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Ball one, no strike.
And it's gone to no. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball
Next
2.
offer is down low.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. Cuevas sizing this one up. Good trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Emmanuel
2 outs, base is empty. Next to the
Rivera.
Brewers, Emmanuel Rivera. And Carlos Correa with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one
The
all
batter,
day long.
the designated hitter,
Every hitting coach in the
Carlos
league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Correa.
So man aboard. Carlos Correa digs in now. Keeps a corner.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Fought off foul. And he deals.
Ball 1.
This is the zone. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ripped on the ground a second. They get the
That's an out.
force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the
Leading
top
off
of
for
the
the
6th.
next,
Here's Donovan
the
Solano.
first baseman, Donovan Solano.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Velasquez makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Harold
Ramirez at the
Ramirez.
dish.
That's out.
Outside, ball 1. The Mets down by a pair in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
And another
Down.
ball. And the
3
next
balls,
pitch is
1
way
strike.
inside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Righty delivers. And he walked it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right
Up
there.
next for the Mets,
Gifted in first base.
the catcher,
with a quick through
Elias
pass.
One
Diaz.
gone, runner at first. And next for the Mets, Elias Diaz.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ball game.
Velasquez pulls that one down. Jordan Diaz up now for the Mets. Ramirez leads off first with 2 down in the inning.
Ball 1.
This is low. Two outs. On the ground to third. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Brewers 2 and the Mets nothing. And we're back.
Leading off
Here
for the
is
Brewers,
Francisco
the
Lindor.
shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July
Count 1-0.
2023, he went 5-for-5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
The pitch.
Yeah.
Here's a strike.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch misses. 2 balls,
2
2
balls,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Okay.
And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Leading off for the Brewers, the catcher,
Here's the catcher,
J.D.
Molina. 1 for 2.
Nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Action in the pen down there. John Romero appears to be getting ready. I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Zuniga warming up as well.
Oh, that's out.
Good eye right there. Step off throw
Hey.
first. Lindor back easily. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
the left fielder, number 8,
Now at the plate,
Eddie
Rosario.
Rosario.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Sometimes
No
being
ball,
lucky
2 strikes.
is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Left-handed hitter waits.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much or no 2 count. Just trying to overthrow that pitch.
Out there to center, on his way over. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, center fielder, Kike Hernandez.
Next for Milwaukee, Kike Hernandez. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it's
The first baseman, Javier.
And here comes the manager to the mound. Pitching change done. Jose Quintana will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back to the new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the New York Mets,
John Romero.
number 50.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out there right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 on with 2 away. Javier Baez up now for the Brewers. Hey! In there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do is get jammed or even off the inch. You're going to find that sweet spot on the bat. I'll tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Drive base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Up now for Milwaukee, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch misses.
Left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian Huelva.
Nope.
Leading off for the Brewers, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
1-0. Nope, outside.
The third baseman, number 13. Manuel Rivera. Now pitching for New York, number 52, Raver San Martin.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, that's out. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike. Thank you. That's ball 4, taking it.
Now batting, Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Nope. Ball one. Hey! Hey! Shoot!
Now pitching for New York, number 51, Guillermo Zuniga.
Ball, that's outside. Hey! One ball, one strike. Hey! One ball, two strikes. Oh, that's foul. Ball two. Two balls, two strikes.